Hey guys, I am in shock at what they did to this man. Okay, so physical Vegito Blue just got his EZA. I quickly got him up to max, SA level, max level, all that stuff. He's fully Extreme Z Awakened, and let's go over his kit real fast because I'm gonna have a heart attack. Super class key plus 4 is his leader skill, and then 80% to stats, and then we're gonna go over his passive first. Attack and defense plus 40% to start a turn, which is not the important part of his passive, by the way. That is the least important thing they did to this guy, was that percentage of attack and defense in the passive. That is not irrelevant, but it's not the most important part. Great chance of launching up to 2 additional attacks, each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So it went from a chance to medium chance. That is a big deal, especially because we'll talk about the super attack effect in a second too. And then his reduction from normal attacks went from 30 to 40, which is nice. They gave him greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on super attack. Now let's go ahead and jump in, and we can talk while we go through this. But obviously we're doing the Infinite Dragon Ball History versus Super Warrior stage. I don't understand, like, there's no way they made AGL Super Vegito and they were like, yeah, seems good, let's make I'm gonna move this because I want him to be paired up with the Vegito Blue. There's no way they made Super Vegito EZA and then they were like, oh yeah, he looks good, let's make Vegito Blue the same way. They probably saw the backlash from AGL Vegito, even though I do think he's very, very good. And they were like, okay, well, people obviously weren't satisfied with that, so let's go ahead and just pump it up to the next level with this guy, because this guy's getting literally, like, it's mind-boggling how good this guy is. Just keep in mind this is global, so the AGL Super Vegito does not have his EZA yet, but he still can tank really well, obviously besides for super attacks, and I have Supreme Kai Time and West Kai on the team just to give that additional crit chance, because, again, with counter units, you want them to crit. Especially with like Vegito Blue Physical, who can also do multiple super attacks in a turn. So here we go, first turn. I mean, I'm not going to have a very good showing here just because of... can he even super attack? No, we'll just do this. Again, we want him to be paired up with Super Vegito, so that's why I moved him off rotation last turn. He only really has like 2 attack links that are prominent, Super Saiyan and then Fierce Battle, because he has a lot of key links, right? 2.17, okay, goodbye. So Super Vegito is going to be able to obviously accommodate the Super Saiyan and Fierce Battle link, and then he can also give him Power Bestowed by God, which is not a huge deal, but it's nice to have. The only attack link that's not going to be active for him is Kamehameha, and I believe this LR Super Vegito, the Int 1, does have it, so when he's floating, we can have him be in the second slot, we can have the physical Vegito Blue be in the second slot and link up with him for Kamehameha, and that will activate all of his attack links. But I mean, like, literally, I did a prediction video on what I thought this guy's EZA would look like, and I specifically went out of my way to not give him an attack buff on super attack because I thought it would just be way too good. And not only did they give him a attack raise, but it's greatly raised. Okay, so here we go, finally. I'm actually gonna, well, okay, yeah, we'll super with Vegito in the beginning here with AGL Super Vegito. I don't want him to kill Krillin immediately, which he might. I mean, we'll have plenty of opportunity to show him off here just because the stage is pretty long. Alright, just don't kill him. I want to see what his attack that's going to be. This is no support. 1.79, that's pretty good. And then he has a medium chance of launching a super attack twice, plus the potential system thing as well. Okay, so we'll do this. I mean, I don't really know, like, what they were thinking when they made this. I would not be surprised if this guy is the hardest hitting T-War in the game now. Like, not even close. Like, I don't know what to say. His defense also is pretty good. I mean, I assume he's going to have, like, over 60k defense, maybe? Prior to supering, and then he can greatly raise it multiple times in a turn. Hold on a second, let's just see this. 66k, yeah, with a support on rotation. That's really good. Let's see. I want to get deeper into this event so we can start actually having him, like, massacre everything and not kill everything in one hit. Support on rotation, what's he at? 2.17. His attack is already up to 431,000. And by the way, for people who don't know, the reason why it's so insanely good for him to, for this guy to have that attack boost on the super attack is because that attack boost on that super attack directly, like, it's hard to explain, but it's basically like a quote-unquote true attack modifier for the counters. So it's not that it's going to like vastly impact his damage on super attacks, which it could if it, you know, he supers like 3-4 times in turn. It will definitely be, you know, it'll definitely be noticeable. But that literally can like almost double his counter damage, a stack on super attack. Like it's insane. Let's do this. I want Super Vegito to super first because that'll also raise his attack with his effect there, and then we'll do this, and then we can give you these. This is going to be a very impressive turn. Just don't super in the first slot, please, because Super Vegito is going to get decimated if you do. Okay, double super. That's really good. This might be best case scenario actually for him. Okay, here we go. Don't counter. I mean, don't crit. Damn it. Okay, how much is this going to be? 2.37. First super attack. And then he's at 611,000. You realize how hard those counters would be hitting? That's like LR int Vegito transformed territory of numbers. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay. We'll save those physicals for Vegito Blue next turn. It's hard keeping track of all these Vegito units. The whole team is just Vegito. This gets me thinking also of like how good they're going to make AGL Rose if they made Vegito this good. But the thing with AGL Rose is that there's like the new LR Rose who just shares the same name with him. So it's like no matter how good they make him, there's always going to be that guy sitting there, like, you know. Okay, well, you know what? We'll do this. I think... do you guys think Vegito Blue can finish off Vegeta in this turn? Literally almost solo him? Let's see. Let's see if he can do it. 2.17. Okay. Give me more supers. Give me more supers. There we go. Okay. We can get another one here. No, okay, we didn't. How much are these counters going to do? Oh, come on. Give me crits. Give me crits. Give me crits. 1.3 million. He killed it by himself. Okay. Yeah, seems legit. I mean, we're gonna Dokkan attack here. I'm gonna have to use a Whis because just if he's super, I mean, it won't kill me, but I don't want to risk anything here. Look at this. It's gonna be a Dokkan mode. I'm not even gonna care about it. I want to get past this so we can get to stronger enemies. All right. Oh my god, what do they do? I mean, this guy is literally like... he's definitely hitting harder than most summonable LRs. When you combine everything together, like, there's no question about it. I'm just trying to think, like... defensively, he's got to be... like, if he supers twice in a turn, which I think is reasonable because of the fact that they buffed his chance to super to medium chance. Like, if he supers twice in a turn, he's got to be sitting at, like, over 100,000 defense. Pair that with a 40% reduction on normal hits, and he's, like... it's crazy. Like, what do they do? I don't really know what to say. Like, I'm kind of speechless here. Okay, this guy's gonna super and then increase his attack even more with his super attack effect there. Alright, what are we sitting at here? 2.26. Crit. Yep. By the way, my Vegito does have 15 crit and 11 additional. And I just made a video talking about the skill orb system and how I think it's not going to really make that big of a difference. Okay. Oh my god. And how I don't think the skill orbs really make that big of a difference overall in how good a unit performs. But this is the only unit, I would say, well, not the only unit, but like the unit where skill orbs probably matter the most. You obviously want to give him crit skill orbs as much as possible because of the counters. There's just, this guy attacks just, if you add together the amount of times he's attacking plus the counters, like, it's just so many. He can attack up to 4 times and then also counter. Like, what? Alright, we'll do this. There's no support on rotation. He can super this Vegito in the middle. I kind of wanted to super him just to see how much he would take. I think we're fine not using an item here. Okay, supering in the beginning, that's not that bad. Alright, this guy's high defense, so he's dodging too. Okay. 2 supers. Can we get 4? Can we get 4 supers? No, okay. 1 more. We got 3 supers though. That's, what is that, like over 6 million attack in that turn? Plus all the counters we're getting? 639k attack stat for the counters. Give me a crit, please. No. Still, he did that much damage. No, there were no crits there. Against a type disadvantage with like that much defense. Alright, let's get past this stage, and then I think we're pretty much going to be home free moving on to the Gohan part after this. We're blitzing through this, by the way. It's crazy. I mean, this stage isn't super hard, but still. I want to get past this as soon as possible, just so we can move on to the Gohan, because this guy's obviously type advantage over the Vegito Blue. Not gonna. I wanted the crit there. Alright. Can Vegito Blue kill this guy next turn? We need to obviously get a bunch of crits for that to happen, but I think it's feasible. I mean, literally, Vegito Blue can kill anything, like, if you get lucky. That's something else I actually do like about his kit, is that it is very, like, roulette-y. Do I put him in the first slot? I'm gonna do it. Let's risk it. Just don't super me in the first slot. 6k defense. Let's heal up with these orbs. I don't think we're in danger here. Even if we get super, I don't think we'll die. We have a lot of health. Okay, 10k is really good, actually. Right, 2 million? Just casually. Give me some crits. There's okay, don't crit on the normal, crit on the super attack. Give me one more super, please. One more. Damn it. Okay. I want to see him super me here. Super me. No, he didn't. Okay. 800k is really good. Okay, we're probably going to take one more turn here on this phase, and then we'll move on to the next one. Yeah. Man, if AGL Super Vegito had his EZA, this would be an insane rotation. Because remember, the AGL Super Vegito's super attack effect actually got buffed with his EZA. So he's giving 35, I believe, before, let me just make sure. So before, it's at 30, I think I went up to 35 on his EZA, so that's actually going to make the Vegito Blue even better. If that Super Vegito is going to be in the first slot, which is even, like, I can't even imagine. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but, like, you know. And back to what I was saying before about skill orbs, like, if you give this guy 500 attack with skill orbs, and then you give him an extra 6 crit, like, he's going to have 21 crit, plus all the support you can pair up with him to give him more crit. Like, oh, this guy's also strength. I forgot about that. Damn. Alright, well, we'll do this. I want to see if he'll be able to withstand a super attack. I think he probably will after super attacking here, because he's going to greatly raise his defense. I'm fine if we die here. I think we've showed him off a decent amount here. So 2.17. Give me some crits. No. There's a crit, obviously, normal. Come on, one more. There we go, 2.31. That's a lot of damage. Give me a crit. There we go. So his defense went up twice. He's taking double digits. There's a crit. Oh my god, look at this! Give me more crits. Look at this! He has type disadvantage. He did more than half of his health. He did more than half of his health in this mode. What is this unit? Okay. I think the last phase in this event is actually int. I don't think we're in danger. I don't really want to use an item because I don't want to show Vegito Blue with an item used because it just takes away the whole, like... I think I have to use an item though. Use an Android 8. I just want to see him destroy the Gohan next turn. I mean, not the Go. Yeah, the Go. Because oh, never mind. We're not gonna be able to finish him here. Damn it. I want to see him up against the last phase because the last phase is Int. That's the reason why I took on this stage because the last stage is Int. I just forgot the other ones were the 2 stages before that were both Strength. That's annoying. But as you saw, it doesn't even matter when he crits on counters and does crit super attacks because he literally just decimates everything. Yeah, I think we need to use that item. Well, if we gotten super in the second slot, we would have died for sure. Okay, let's actually do this. And then we can do this, and then we can get all those